Well, 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 well. It's that time. It's that time. It's time for some Fallout 76. Yes, my friends. Ah, yes. The wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time in the wasteland. Oh, my, my. I'll tell you what I'm excited for. The fact that I can move around here in just a little bit. Moving around. No, Giggles did not save you. You, my friend, you, buddy, you, old buddy, old pal, were absolutely late. You were late. You know how I know? I started early just so you would be late. Ha! Got him! Abso-positively got him. Setting up my little bit. Yo, what up, SK? How you doing, buddy? What's going on with you? Oh, yeah, it's that time, folks. It's that time. Yo, what up, Cal? What's up, buddy? Oh, we got a moonshine, a jamboree. Oh, we got the moonshine, a jamboree. Oh, my Lanta. I don't know. Wait, isn't it supposed to be mutated? It's supposed to be mutated, right? Is the mutated not technically working? And everything, I'm shamed. You are shamed. You are. Like, we even mentioned, like, I hate to be late like some people we know. You. Oh, September 5th. God, my brain. Okay, thank Christ. I'm like, wait, what? Yeah, it's that time of the day. I'm in my department by myself this week. The dude that's retiring is on vacation. So, yeah. I'm clueless. You know what? It does. It does. It absolutely works out. It absolutely works out. So I got my score booster. Don't worry. I got my score booster. So I don't have to worry about that right now. Daily op, destroy robots, like a best build. All right, so I want to re-roll this one because I know I'm going to sell stuff, right? I can keep myself from that. I can't necessarily keep myself completely from that. I can keep myself from that. I can't necessarily keep myself away from this one if I do events and stuff like that. Okay, it's the first epic. Complete mutated events. I can use a free one on that one. And let's see, as long as I don't have to do 4 of those each day, I can re-roll that one. Scrap junk to produce bones. Let's re-roll that one. Okay, I can keep myself from pretty much all of this here now, and I can do this one if I actually really wanted to. What up, Vermilion? How we doing, buddy? What is going on? All right, so if we are ready, friends, if it is about that time, I am very excited. So excited. Hopefully my luck is up there with other people's luck. Because Mike and them have been telling me about their luck. So let's hope and let's see what we get. So we could start. You know what? Might as well start right here. I'm going to start a little bit away from that. Actually, what do I have? Do I have anything in my stash box that's like 10 pounds that I would actually want to get rid of? Nothing on the that side. Let's see. Nothing. Honestly, I don't think there's really anything that. Oh, I think. Okay, yeah. All right, cool. Then I can put that in there. Then that way, all this is just scrap. Yep, that's all that is. Cool. I'm down with that. I'll take Rick Games Now favorite thing. So we made a little button on my on my mouse to where it should run the scrapping process pretty automatically, but it does break after like I think it's 20 is what I calculated, what I counted it at. So it takes a little bit of time, but it does go through there, and it keeps me from hitting space down, space down, space. You know, it keeps me from doing all that, so I can just sit here and kind of talk. I can just sit here and kind of talk. It's the same thing I do from when I run. Hey, aristocrats, let's go. Oh, it already broke. There we go. Oh, no, the whole thing broke. Okay. Yep. Sometimes it breaks. Okay, there we go. It hasn't broken that quickly before. But hey, at least we got aristocrats already. So aristocrats, at least on armor, isn't one that I really want. But I do, in fact, want everything at some point anyways. So, you know, and we've got 6,000, so we still got a fair bit of space to go as far as like scrapping legendaries and stuff like that. Oh, this would be a great one. Oh, we didn't learn it. Okay. It's one that had the sentinels on there. It's one that had the sentinels on there. So the good thing is since we already learned aristocrats, some of these aristocrats do have like sentinel and intelligence on there. And so we take that off of the table as far as being able to learn that. We already take the aristocrats off the table. So potentially we have a better shot at getting the second. Hey, we got endurance. Let's go. Okay. No, wait. That's just added. Okay, no, we didn't learn it. We just got that. We got endurance, so that's not a bad one. It's not great, but it's not bad. My damn dog cut my leg. Jumping on my leg this afternoon. I don't think you learned recipe. I think you just got the mod. The recipes are automatic. I mean, we can check and see. We can absolutely check and see real quick. Stop. Let's see. Was it a Tinker's Workbench? Oh no, here we go. Legendary mod. Yeah, no, it was. Yeah, there was that. Not added. Added is where you just get the box mod itself, and when it says the other bit is when you actually learn how to make it. So actually, we can make aristocrats now. So the other one, the endurance, I think it was MISC, right? I can never remember where. Maybe it's in aid. I can never remember where this stuff goes. Because it's in yeah, I got the box mod for that. Okay, it's under mods. Never mind. Big brain. Yeah, so that's what it is. Yo, what up, Hyphen? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, so you can learn the box. You can learn the actual mod itself. Like we knew that one from the PTS. But you can also, like I always say, you can either earn or you can learn. We got intelligence. Crafting item unlocked intelligence. Crafting item unlocked assassins. All right, I'm down. Yo, what up, gent? I don't know. Was it 2-star? Was it on the second or was it 3rd star? I think it was 3rd star. Yeah, that's the one I honestly want the most of.
Your service, sir.
Now it can be applied on all gear regardless of what gear. Yep. It's not tied to the gear that you learned it off of. It's the gear, all armor. So, like, weapon, when you do it for weapons, you get it for weapons, so forth and so on. Wait, is it actually? No, no, I know how to make aristocrats for weapons now. Transferred to you? Dude, I hope so. I hope it is. I would love it if it was. You know what I mean? I would absolutely love if it was transferred over to me. That would be so nice. A lot of these I don't want, but I do want to get them at some point, right? Like, they would be good to, like, make for people if they want them. So the thing is, I just want y'all to know, if there's legendary box mods that you need for your armor or anything like that, your weapons, if I have the ability to make them, please let me know if you're on the PC. I will gladly make them for you. All I ask in return is that you pay it forward, and that if it takes something, maybe I don't have a lot of bobbleheads for caps or whatever, say it's aristocrats you want, and I don't have a lot of bobblehead caps, if you provide the cap bobblehead for all the pieces you want, or the intelligence bobblehead, absolutely positively, I'll make it for you. I got no problem with it. At the end of the day, it's a community. We're here to help as much as humanly possible. There's a few that I actually want. There's a lot of them that I absolutely positively want. Sentinel. So we got intelligence. I want AP. So I want well, I got intelligence. I don't know whether it was 2-star or 3-star though. We'll have to see, because the 2-star is where AP refresh would be. You know what I mean? Oh, Jesus Christ, Mike, you ain't got to do that. Let's get a 645 for Mike and whoever the 5 unfortunate souls that get a channel membership and get put into the vault. 645. Lord of mercy. Let's see. We got Gent. We got Genki. Let's go. I know, but you don't ever have to do that. Big D Sports and Collectibles. Hey, let's go. Wish there was a setting to skip the confirmation. Technically, there is if you're on PC. It's called using a macro and building it on your mouse. That's generally how I do it. And look, I don't know. Oh, Dan got one and Robin got one. Let's go. Hell yeah. Welcome in. Let's go. So, like, my thing about it is, at the end of the day, I don't consider that breaking the rules, because I'm just doing this right here. This is all I'm doing. Ouch. This is all I'm doing with it. It's not like, blah, 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 whatever. Ooh, chameleon. I'm never going to use that. Maybe I will. I don't know. But, like, it's one of those things that I use a macro for scrapping when I do. Yeah. So, let's see. A tool more so a rule violation. What you mean? Yeah, it's more of a tool than anything. It's not a way to get over on anybody. It's a way of that I have a limited edition Fallout keyboard, and I don't want to be ruining the. I don't want to be pressing that a lot. You know what I mean? I don't want to press. I don't want to press that a lot. Divers. That's for the breathing underwater, I think. That's the way I say it. And here's the thing: I talk about it a lot. I have people from Bethesda, I have people from Double 11 in the streams, and I talk about it a lot. And look, honestly, I'm a person that mods the game. Visual mods, nothing like crazy, but like the improved health bar and stuff like that. If there was a problem with it, I'm probably the person that they would make an example of. Not because I'm important or anything like that. It's because I have a very wide reach, and it would be, you always do that with people that have a wide reach. You make an example or send a message to them. You send an email. Never got an email, never got a message from anybody on Twitter or anything like that. We got invited out to the Xbox Showcase from Bethesda, so I don't see there being a problem with it. It's just they don't want you, like with modding and all that kind of stuff, they don't want you to have a advantage over someone else. And all this is doing, charisma now. Get wrecked. My Riz build is going to be over the charts now. So that's the way I look at it. It's not a thing to get advantage over somebody else. It's just to help me out. I haven't played 76 anything new. Yes, as you can see, Doom, we are scrapping legendaries, and we have the chance to earn or to learn how to make legendary effects. How much does Bethesda pay you? I may have to jump on that gravy train. I actually work in education. I make YouTube videos and stream out of my own love of the game and love of talking to people, actually. If I was paid by Bethesda, legally, I would have to tell people that. I don't get atoms from Bethesda at this point. If I ever get atoms from Bethesda, I'll definitely let everybody know. But, yeah, no, I work in IT. I go to work. I leave the house at like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. I get home at like 5:30 in the afternoon. And then I do this. I got a cool wife that lets me do this. Like, I'm setting up like a new office, like when we move, and she's like, I really want you to be in the house, or like we add on a garage, and that could be your office. And I'm like, I'm not gonna be mad about it. Look, I'm fine with it. You can just learn the legendary effects now. How rare is the chance? Some people did the math, like 1.5, 2% chance. But we got, when we were doing it, it was about that 2 to 3% chance. But the great thing is now, Doom. Now, legendary cores aren't a thing anymore in the game. You don't earn legendary cores from doing events. You earn legendary modules. And now legendary modules way less, and they also are considered junk. They go into your scrap box if you have Fallout first. So we're going to be doing, excuse me, some tests. I'm drinking a soda. I don't ever drink soda. But we're going to do a test to make sure that, because in the PTS, the public test server, they were not actually dropping on the ground if you died. So it's great. Do you always have the mod, or can you always use it one time? There is the mods that get added to your inventory. You cannot, you can only use those one time. If you learn how to make the legendary effect, you can use it as much as you want to. Yo, what up, Happy Turtle? How you doing? Dude has won the crafting lottery and the wife lottery. Hey, I appreciate you, SK. That's the thing about it, is like, I think my wife loves me being away, just like out and about. So far, I do want to check. So far, we've got aristocrats, assassins. Okay, so it was the 2-star, so we need the 3-star intelligence. That's the one we need, because that's only a +2 intelligence. But that's still good, because we could, I mean, theoretically, unyielding intelligence, right? I mean, I think that would work. I would hope so. Maybe potentially. I don't know. We'll see. But but yeah, so these right here are the one-time use ones. That's all you could do. You know what I mean? Finally recovering from this. Hey, no, I feel you on that one. Yo, what up, Trev? How you doing, buddy? How do you start a bump in the road? The bump in the road, is that for the Caravan? I can't remember, Noah. Refresh my memory, because if it's the Caravan, I think that is the Caravan. The Caravan system does not actually come in until the new, like later in the month, because the Caravan system has had a lot of problems inside of the public test server, and they let everybody know that it is going to be most likely later in the month when they do that. Also, Tonic sent me a message today. How cool is it that Bethesda is now putting update times for estimated update times on the Bethesda status? Like, today was the first time that I've ever noticed, and I didn't even notice it. Tonic just sent it to me. He's like, dude, check this out. And I was like, wait, what? They did what? That was amazing. How do you vote on someone's camp? I can't figure it out. It should be when you go to their camp, there should be, like, let me show you real quick. This is the way that it was in the like PTS. So we would see this right here. You can preview it. And then this right here, there should be a button down here. The enter to like it. I'm going to like it. Okay, so you got to visit it to like it. Okay, cool. There you go. Let's see. Hey, Faith, you coming in a bit odd tonight. Tone it down, bud. There we go. But let's see. Milepost is yeah, the Milepost 0 update's not in the game yet. Dude, Mike's gotten so lucky. Mike has gotten so lucky. You can like and unlike over to get the weekly done. See, I don't want to get the weekly done. I have this thing where I try to get all of my weeklies to epic. I've gotten one so far. And I go every day and re-roll the ones that I cannot control. So, like, I sometimes spend 4 or 5 on the first, like, week, on the first day, like we did tonight, on things like collect caps, collect Radex, collect purified water, things that I can't necessarily control if I go in and I'm doing events. Yeah. But yeah, so like it's one of those things that I tend, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, antiseptic. Okay. That's one that I'm not necessarily going to use, but you know what? Okay, cool. But yeah, I'm super excited for later in the month when that comes out. And personally, to me, I'm absolutely happy. Honestly, I really wish Bethesda would have just said later in the month, anyways. Do a content drip. You know what I mean? Do a content drip. With a new repeatable, I'm not worried myself. I play a lot. Oh yeah, I play every single day. Oh yeah, I should either be at 100 if I do like I did last season. I'll be at 100 by Sunday. But if I don't do what I did last season, we'll be at 100 next weekend. It just depends on how much I want to do. Yo, what up, Stabby? You might be busy tonight, Stabby. But like we got update and everything. Yeah, I know I'm watching. Yeah, exactly. Yep. I should be 100 in a few. Hey, there you go. Heck yeah, buddy. Absolutely. Look, hey Dax, if you wanna, I'll join your team. Just let me skirt off your coattails of hard work. I'll just be standing there like, yeah, this is pretty cool. I got carried through. This is a typical streamer. That is a typical streamer. There's a repeatable after 100. Wait, what? I didn't even see that. Hold on. Wait, what? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Wait, what? There's a repeatable after 100? Under 100. Oh, does it just show up when you get there? Unlocks at 100. Oh, dude. Oh, really? Oh, dude. Are you serious? Let's go. You know, I'm going to tell you what. Okay. For real? Also, let me just go ahead and take care of this. This is, I'm tired of it. For real, you're like legitimately going to be able to do a repeatable after 100. I'm so excited. Keto, I'm missed the beginning of the scrapping. Don't worry, the scrapping's still continuing. The scrapping is still continuing. Yo, Incorrect, what's up, buddy? Good afternoon. Not yet. It's coming later in the month. The scrapping has continued, Insidious. It is going. It is wonderful. Let's see, 163. No shot, right? Even now? Good Lord. I'm going full on nerd. Dude, if there's a repeat, I want to get to 100 this weekend and see that. I want to get to 100 and see that. Legit think there's no limit to it. Dude, if there's no limit to it, I'm down. I'm so down. I mean, look, you know what? Honestly, if there's a repeatable after 100 or even after 150, I don't even mind the atoms being 250 tickets for 100 atoms. I don't even mind that. So, Noah, what you do is you scrap legendary gear and you have a percentile chance to actually learn or to earn one of the legendary effects on the piece. Yo, what up, Lanthar? What up, Soap? How you doing, Fabulous? Well, people getting 150 in under 24 hours? Oh, yeah, definitely so. Dude, there's been people since the update that all they've been doing is grinding. About the question I asked before, what was your question? Let's see. Did Bethesda ever mention hidden rerolls if you gain a recipe for a perk you got already? Like if you get a 2-star perk, you get a reroll for another 2-star. Nobody's mentioned that. So the way I'm thinking about it is if I've already learned aristocrats, then I don't have the chance to learn that. So that takes that off of the table for the potentiality of, like, if there's a 2nd and 3rd star, it just gives me a better shot to learn those. Is the game back on all platforms? As far as I know, Rick. As far as I know, it's been back since 3 o'clock roughly for everybody. 3:02 was their estimated time today. That was what their thought process was. Fallout First, they dropped 1,650 to 1,600 atoms. Yeah, you mean like on earned? Or what? Like you can only earn 1,600 atoms? I don't even mind that then. Like I genuinely, I don't like 1,600, 2,000 atoms. That's fine. If My thing has always been, if there's a repeatable in there after 100, there's a lot more things that I'm a lot happier about. And I don't mind earning less on the scoreboard to earn more later, potentially. Because here's the thing, you think about it. Once you get to 100, your XP just instant, like the score that you get just instantly stops. And if there is one after 100 or even past 150, hold on a second. So let me check this real quick. Let's see, Dax. Along with Season 18, we're adding a post level in the repeatable challenge. Players over level 100 now will earn 300 score when they complete three. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, but here's the thing. We don't cover the data mine stuff. So that's why we wouldn't even, like, I try to look at data mine stuff, but I don't necessarily look at data mine stuff. You know what I mean? Yo, Enigma, let's go. I appreciate the Prime resub for 3 months. Let's go. Let's get a 645 in the Twitch chat. I need to roll a vampire for my Ripper. Well, hey, look, Wasteland, if you are on PC and I get something that y'all need, like, I have no problem crafting it for y'all. Have no problem at all. As long as, like, I have the materials for it, or if you have the materials, drop it to me, and I'll just craft you one. Where do you see what recipes you've learned for the Legendary? It's in the Tinkerer's Workbench under the Legendary mods. I can show you here in just a second once we get a couple of done, if you don't mind, Ram. I appreciate you, Enigma. But, yeah, like, that's the thing. I'm super excited for it. Like 3 public events. So basically you do 3 public events is what this is saying on the notes. I missed that one. I must have missed that one. And then you get points. That's cool. I'm down with it. 30 bloodied and didn't learn the recipe. Nearly broke me. Look, look. That's the thing. It's a small, albeit chance. Still chance, you know what I mean? No. No, I feel you on that one, Dax. I just, like, the thing is like I just don't ever I don't cover it. And so many people ask me why, and I always tell people, it's like, look, I work in education, and somebody's, like, doing what I do, it's like your word is, like, your reputation. So the reason I don't cover data mine stuff is because even though I don't work at Bethesda, I don't work at Double 11, I just play the video game that they so happen to make, you know, it still would look, you know, that people will be like, oh, well, Gassy said, you know, so it's one of those things. Drop rate cloud, some people, Sequential Gamer, I think, is the one that 1.5, 2% or something like that. When we did it on the PTS, we guesstimated that it was about 2, somewhere around there, for the chance. Please I've got all these overeaters. I'm hoping. I am so hoping one of these overeaters hits. I would love it. Absolutely. This is going to be one of those that I wish I could get, but I'm probably not going to. Once we learn the recipe, is it ours forever? No. So if you learn how to make the recipe, it's yours. If you get the box mod itself, you can only use it one time. Caravans count towards it. Oh, really, Dax? Oh, heck yeah, dude. That's going to be sweet. So yeah, basically you're going to get a lot of more people, like, doing events and stuff like that. So right here, just to break it up, just to show you, Ram, this is where we get to learn and we'll see what we've got so far. Just right here in the Tinkerer's Workbench. This is kind of why I picked this spot, so I can have this Tinkerer's Workbench just right here in front of me. You know what I mean? Learned less AP and Bloody. Hey, let's go. That's awesome, Happy. The less AP and Bloody is a really good combination because you have to have a luck of 33 to have the critical potential chance of every other shot once you hit. It's a 15 crit feel is a luck of 25 to have every other shot be a critical, roughly. So that's always good. Like, if you're already running Bloodied, you know, having a less VATS cost, yeah, it's great. Also for, like, Gatling gun, Gat plazas, and stuff like that. Any heavy stuff. Yo, Daniel, what's up? I thought I'd catch you live as it's 12:28. I can't sleep. Hey, hopefully you're doing good. Appreciate you being here, buddy. We're not gonna be live a super long time tonight. I still got to work on the limited time offer video for Fallout 76's Atomic Shop this week. Thankfully, it's already up, though. So what's the point of modules now since you have to use script to craft it? So the point of modules is to like roll because it costs more to actually roll stuff to make legendary, because you can't put legendary effects on a piece of armor or a weapon or anything like that without it already being legendary. You know what I mean? Yo, Vermilion, 12 months. Good Lord, for a year. Absolutely, positively. I appreciate you, buddy. Let's get a 645 for Vermilion. Wishing you all a good day. Hey, fun. Have a good one, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in. It gives me something good to watch. Hey, and I appreciate you, buddy. Absolutely appreciate you. But yeah, so like the good thing is too, we do have the legendary vendor sale this weekend. Hey, if we've got any like mod creators, I know, right? Time flies, right, Vermilion? It's crazy. It's insane. Like if you look at the list, that's what I was talking about earlier at breaking. If you look at the list, it's like crazy seeing people like over a year. Yo, what up, Angel? How you doing, buddy? But yeah, like that's the that's the crazy thing. I'm like, good Lord of mercy. This is insane to my brain. I still have to move my legendaries between my characters and off my mule to correct. So I'm not doing all my scrapping tonight. We would be here for hours and hours. So I am going to most likely do that potentially this weekend. I have a mule that has 1,200 pounds in her stash. She's got a full weapon weight reduction set, and she's got about 1,200 pounds on her right now, just on her person. Then I've got one that's about 1,200 pounds in stash. That's like almost god rolls on like weapons, great ones, great twos, or great threes, you know, or 2 out of 3s, or god rolls on weapons that aren't god rolls for that. You know what I mean? Oh, this would be a good time. This would be a good time for that to hit on the unyielding side. Look, I don't mind going bloodied. I'll do it. I'll do it if you give it to me. Like, especially with the endurance perk card changes. Yeah, I am very prepared for it. So the thing is like, one of my buddies always picked on me. This was like a year ago. Always picked on me because I would always transfer over 1s, 2s, and 3 stars. Trash rolls, good rolls, whatever. 2 out of 3s, great, you know, blah, 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 blah. I always get picked on, like, why you pick up so much script? It's like, you never know. You absolutely never know when you're going to need this. And now I've been doing that for over a year, and I genuinely have 3 characters that are almost like max weight of legendaries. And I still have my like 2 characters that one character is like maxed out weight on whatchamacallit on the on god rolls. So those are all still tradable. So like there's still gonna be a market for tradable god rolls and stuff like that. Yo, what up, blah? 60% weapon weight reduction there at 50. Hey, let's go. Yeah. That's the thing about it. Unless we get it on this one, these next 2 probably won't get it tonight because I don't think I have any. I don't have anything. I'm not going to do any like other scrapping outside of some weapons. Hey, we got burning. You know what? Look, here's the thing. While it may not be the ones that we want right now, here's the great thing. It is stuff that we're going to like. It takes away having to learn it in the future. How do people manage to play on new characters and stuff? I love playing on new characters. It's one of those great things of being able to like try out, take your game knowledge now and push it to the future. You know what I mean? Like you'd be like, oh, okay, well, I know how to do this. I wish I would have known how to do this. Real appreciate the follow over on Twitch, bud. You'd be like, oh, let's go. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna watch it, Thomas. Hey, appreciate you, Daniel. There's some good stuff. There's some good stuff in there. It's got me tempted. It's got me tempted. My thing is I'm not really spending any money on atoms, but it's definitely if I want something, I'll get it. But I'm trying my best not to spend really any money. You know, because we're like in looking at getting that like double wide whatnot put on the land. You know, gotta save up money. Let's see. Yeah, honestly, you never know when you need script. And I used to hand out script like candy because of that, because I just like always played and like picked up every little thing, and I've been doing it for over a year. What modules are you hoping to get? So, Brundle, I'm a full health build. I would love Overeater's AP, weapon weight reduction, intelligence, unyielding, junkies. I'd love to get a junkies bit. That would be nice to be able to put on different stuff, explosions on on weapons and stuff like that. The price for tradable god rolls may just have gone up since everyone will be crafting untradeable. Exactly. There's still collectors and stuff that are going to want tradable god rolls. Those are still going to be worth something because they're always going to have an inherent value. Now, they're going to lose because everybody has access to them, but there's still people that are going to be like, hey, there we go. So somebody like I think it was Mad Dot Grot, they took that one off. Because I was looking for it today, and they took that mod off. I'm hoping that they're going to. I'm hoping they're going to bring that back because I absolutely love that. Yo, James, appreciate you. You can trade. Well, you can trade legendary like non-items that you mess with. So if you put Overeaters on a piece of armor, you can't trade that anymore. But you can craft the Overeaters legendary module and trade it. But if you have a god roll piece of armor, like the engineering set, or you have like a god roll weapon that's tradable, that's not character bound, then yeah, you can still trade those. You can still trade legendaries. You just can't trade things that you mess with, right? That's the way I try to explain it. If I put zealots on something, I can't trade it. Here's the thing. We don't talk about that market because that market is against TOS anyways. Yeah, sometimes YouTube can be jackwagon. I don't know what was said. What was said? I have no idea. But yeah, no, okay, wait, I missed so many live streams because of phone day. Oh, dude, that sucks. But hey, look, we don't have an attendance policy. We only pick on Munchkie for being late. But yeah, no, like, people, yeah, like, I don't talk about stuff like that. I don't support anything that anybody does, but I also have the feeling that if it's your game, you do what you do. I don't talk about it. I don't care. I appreciate the call outs for the Discord, y'all. I absolutely appreciate it. So, as far as mods that we have, these are all one-time use mods that we can put on things, and then from the first armor bit, we did a whole bunch of crafting up of the Secret Service pits. We got stuff that's not bad, but like also stuff Wait, I didn't even realize that I got AP regen. I didn't even realize that it's powered. Okay, I'm happy. We got AP regen now. I'm very happy about this. I didn't even think about that. Okay. That's cool. But yeah, you need modules because you need to craft the legendary effects with modules. But yeah, so we got some good ones. You know what I mean? Good morning, good evening. I think you're going to max out my legendary perks before making a new character. So yeah, you can get to level 300. Fire up my Discord again. I don't even know how Discord... Look, honestly, I feel you on that one. I understand. So, let's get in here. We made a couple of these to have either Furious, Power Attack, or Strength. Because let's be real, we absolutely would love to have that. Now, here's my question. Okay, so that it just scraps it. Okay, so that was the question that I had. And that, you know what I mean? I was like, what happens if I scrap the shotgun? What happens? But let's see, intellect, the two best twos. Yeah, honestly, intellect and the AP refresh, definitely some of my favorites for armor, as far as second stars go. Yeah, I'm very thankful that we'd started working on our Discord when we did. You know what I mean? That was absolutely wonderful because then Gilded made their little thing that they said, and I'm like, no, I'm not. I don't play Roblox. I don't have a problem with people that play Roblox, but I'm not making my community have a Roblox account. GFN, right? GFN. If you don't know what GFN stands for, The first word is get. The last word is nerd. And the second word is one that I can't say on YouTube because I'm a PG channel. But I can say that because it's a, you know, an acronym. You have to fill in the words in your head. You filthy animal. Quick question. Can you now sell the stuff we couldn't sell before? What do you mean? I'm trying to understand what you mean, Daniel. So we didn't get any Furious or anything like that. But one thing...
Well.
Oh, hold on a second. What's up, bud?
How you doing?
Just doing the stream thing and doing the scrappings. How you doing?
Oh, just checking out this new stuff they got coming out.
Heck yeah. Yeah, it's I'm almost done and do my dailies and then call it a night. Hey, we got Vats and hats.
That's what I'm doing. I'm getting my
Oh, I don't know.
done.
Wait, no. We didn't learn it. We got it. We got it. Heck yeah. I don't think we can sell it
because I was overweight. I was like, I gotta sell some stuff.
Hey, that's I picked this spot because I can check to see what legendary mods I can craft and what ones I can't.
Oh yeah. I just got out of a daily ops. Giggles is in my
Let's go!
team and Munchkie. So we did a daily ops.
Heck yeah.
I kept
We
seeing
got
them go
less
down.
Vats
I'm
cost.
like, I guess I gotta go help them with the daily ops.
Heck yeah. Yo, what up, Andy? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I gotta still do that later.
Going?
Oh, it's going good. It's going good. Just sitting here talking to everybody on the doing that. But yeah, it was just a busy, absolute crazy busy day.
Awesome, man.
All right, here's the chance.
I understand it being busy. You know, you got all them videos that you've been.
Oh, it's not even that. It's just the dude's the other person in the department took the week off that's retired. So all the tickets are on me this week. I love to hear it.
That sucks, dude.
Let's go. Invest my charisma in real life, but not in tech. Look, I feel you. I'm
Hey,
I'm
don't
not.
get paid
You know what I mean?
for more tickets?
No, God no. I'm salary.
Oh, that,
I work in
that
education.
really sucks.
Not really. It just means my day's busy. Let's go.
Yeah, but it's more stress, man.
Yeah, maybe to somebody else, not me. Enjoy the manga? Yo, definitely so.
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, that's why I don't want to do that.
I'll be around. I mean, I'm gonna get my dailies done and all. So, you know, if you want to hang out later, I'm here.
Well, so like tonight, I'm not really going to be doing much because I still got to work on a video afterwards. But this is just like a special stream since I don't actually stream on Tuesdays. So
Yeah.
it's genuinely just me like doing this so I can actually move. Yo, Andy. Yeah, I know, right? New for 16 months. Let's go. Let's get a 645.
I'm back. So.
Heck yeah, bud. Yeah, we'll definitely hang out.
Yeah, I've also been like a little bit ahead of time.
Heck
I've already
yeah, there
been
we go.
decorating my camp for Halloween.
Heck yeah. Yeah, let's say, I don't know, like, so we got
hoping that I
bloodied?
can
Let's
actually
go.
get it to
I didn't
where
even
I
pay
can
attention.
Decorate it because it keeps saying I'm
So it looks like we
exceeding
can
my
do that for
camp
everything.
budget.
Right.
And that sucks because they still haven't increased the camp building budget.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got VATs, we got AP, point
You'd be
cost.
amazed
and
at
AP
what
regen.
even just 100 extra camp building budget could do for like somebody like Alex.
Really? I would be surprised? Yes, I know.
Yeah.
I get it. No, trust me, I'm right there with everybody. I wish we could. I wish we had it. Yo, Johnny got 50% credit. You want me to get in?
So,
Hey, I appreciate you.
I've also been working on my wasteland shelter too, and it's starting to come together even better. But I picked
All right, so I
up
think
that,
all of this is good.
that one thing in the atomic shop. Let's see.
Yeah, the also I can hear the TV or whatnot. The Blue Ridge Iron thing.
Mountain Way Station.
Yeah. Daniel and I watching. Hey, let's
so
go. Heck yeah.
Up and I'm going to put that in the wasteland too.
Heck yeah.
But it's coming together.
Yeah,
it's a slow process.
Johnny,
but
like I'm telling everybody, if anybody needs anything, just to let me know. Oh, yeah. D20, I haven't checked it out really yet. We've only been online just for a little bit to do that.
You dropping some...
No, I'm just emptying them so I can scrap more.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
But yeah, that's... it looks nice.
And then I'm going to mule some stuff and get the rest of my dailies done. And then I'll be jumping off as well.
All right, buddy. Have some fun. Good catching up with you.
I'll
see you later on.
Yeah, just holler at me anytime. You got my number. You got everything.
Will do, buddy.
All right.
Have a good one. Yeah, what movie are y'all watching? Insidious. So far, I've been mailing weapons, but learned. Oh, good Lord, Overeaters. That's the one I would love to have. But yeah, that's what I've been telling everybody. Is Dark still here? Oh, have fun, Dark.
You too, Gassy.
But yeah, like But yeah, like I told everybody, like I will gladly make anything anybody needs, if they want me to. Like I said, I have been picking up power armor chassis. I've been picking up a couple of them, but yeah, I'm excited to see how it works out. And like people have been asking what we were planning to do, for the whatchamacallit, for the top. Oh god, I just got in here. What we were doing for the top 5, and I'm like, I can't tell y'all yet because the feature's not even out yet. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hold on a second. There we go. So I was just letting people know that the Milepost Zero stuff is not actually in there yet. But yeah, so I am super excited to see how it turns out. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm excited. I would love crossplay. I would absolutely love crossplay if they put it in there. You know what I mean? Hey, is that you fun? I can't so on this right here, I can't see names because I got streamer mode on right now. Heck yeah. But Jenny, how's your night going otherwise, bud? Yo, what up, Snow? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I've only been online now for 48 minutes. So I can't say how I like the new season, but I'm going to tell you I'm very excited for it. Let's see, button over to West Tech. Hey, go ahead. Fine. Go right ahead. That's fine. Mr. West Tech's a cool dude. Look, here's the thing about it. If and I understand that you're probably joking, but for those that don't understand, you don't have to be here. You can gladly go somewhere else, and I'm perfectly fine with that. The attendance policy here is nothing. So remember, at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure that you're joking, but at the end of the day, you're not going to hurt my feelings by not pressing the subscribe button or unsubscribing. You're not going to hurt my feelings by that. It's just a number, and I don't care about numbers. Not very much in the new season that you're liking. Oh, it sucks for you there, Worm. Hopefully it gets a little bit better for you. Daz and them were talking about how the after 100 there is for doing 3 public events. There's a bit on there about the bit on the it broke because I pressed don't subscribe. Don't scrap. It breaks when you press that. But they were talking about when you do 3 public events, you actually earn points. So I'm super excited about that. I'm super excited for that. I've had no problems as of yet. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping with the repackaging that it's a little bit more than people expect it to be. You know what I mean? That's what I'm really hoping. Did they, Cold Shoulder, my friend noticed the description is different. I don't know. I really hadn't used it. Like I said, I haven't really done anything as far as all that. Looks like they're still listing cores as a reward on join event page. Yeah, but you probably shouldn't earn cores. It may just be a text bit. You know what I mean? That's probably all that is. I wouldn't too much worry about it. I would just test it out and see. Because it's been cores for so long, you know what I mean? It's absolutely been cores for so long, you know? But yeah, again, I'm having some fun with it. I'm absolutely down. We did not get everything that we wanted tonight on the first one, but I don't even mind. My issue is the new season pass level requirements. What do you mean? Circuit breaker doesn't. No, yeah, it shouldn't give you anything for scrapping the cold shoulder and all that. Yeah, that's the way I would think about it. That's the way I would look at it, is that it's genuinely just a this is what it was, you know what I mean, type deal. And they just have to update the wording. Is what I am. But yeah, that's here's the thing. I do play on the console sometimes, but not a lot of times, because at the end of the day, consoles don't have FOV changers. So look, here's the thing. If you're only here to potentially play with me and you're not gonna be here because I don't play on PlayStation or Xbox, I'm sorry, but it hurts my brain. It hurts my eyes to play on the other consoles. So I genuinely can't. I genuinely can't play on those. Once y'all get FOV, I'm down. Yo, Rami, what's up? I'm sorry you got to deal with fun run, man. I'm sorry. But I ain't say that. I ain't say that at all. Yeah. You gotta go work tomorrow. Yeah, you didn't know Rami was gonna come in, did you? I still get on the PlayStation though. I was wanting to hop on and give you some good luck. Hey, no, I appreciate you, buddy. And like I said, I'm pretty sure that you're joking, but remember, I've talked to you a lot. I've dealt with you a lot. I understand when people are around a lot. I can understand when people are joking, but there are some people in here that we have to clarify that for. So I just want to clarify. It's when longtime viewers or friends come in and they say something. I'm like, we can't say that. Just trust me. Look, Stabby's on the PlayStation. You know what I mean? Stabby's on the PlayStation, and I get yelled at all the time for not playing on the PlayStation. I get yelled at all the time for not playing on that one. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, Gassy, why aren't you playing on the PlayStation, man? Come on, man. Oh, that's right, because I had so much junk. That's right, I forgot about that one. Let's see, there we go. All right, cool. So now we can actually start working on our bits. Yeah, no, nobody likes Munchkin. Nobody likes Mibby anyways, you know. Mibby's just weird. He's just a goofy gamer. So we got 7,900 legendary scripts, which I'm cool with, because we're going to have that purveyor bit this weekend. Let's see, Bungalow Appalachia build. Let's see, fast travel. Let's go this one. Not like crashing every 2 minutes myself. Oh, heck yeah. Hey, Harley, appreciate the follow over on Twitch, bud. There you go. Wish you all great. Yeah, you gotta run, because Rami's like, ah. Seriously, appreciate y'all coming by. Have some fun. A lot of perk packs and able to so many perks. I know, right? So that's the great thing about leveling up, is you slowly get to see more. Let's look around.
I could save time.
I could save time. I like that.
Instead.
Oh, it's not wanting to let me. I want to go outside. Can I go outside? I think photo mode allows me to do. Nope. Sometimes it allows me to go outside. Sometimes it doesn't. Let's go over here then. So, funny enough, the dude that can't build took over the top 5, camps. But also the dude that loves looking at camps took over the top 5. I got a great team, though. For attention, forgot to leave PlayStation on standby. I'm looking at. Oh, dang! I can FOV. You can FOV through me, right? You get your FOV. You can absolutely like live through your FOV to me. Let's go. So this is the crazy thing, right? Is like I'm wanting to know how this works because there is so much that we can do between the three systems. But seriously, Anthony, let's get a 645 for Anthony. Absolutely, I appreciate you, buddy. Positively appreciate you. Let's go down here to the... Oh, wait. Is there something going on? Oh, there was. Oh, Ram's on the server. I didn't even realize. Oh, wait. Am I not on a team? I'm not on a team.
Is a downgrade from killing people.
Let's
for
see.
those-
I'm just going to make a team. I forgot about not being on a team. Lord of mercy. I'm sitting there, I'm like, why is my weight so messed up? And there you go. I forgot how I found you. I think you were the only person I found when I was looking for an Atom Shop stuff or something one day, but I always gone, hey, look, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Colonel. Absolutely. Oh, gross. Oh, gross. Munchkie's here. Oh, gross. Nasty. Ew. Ew. Giggles is cool. Munchkin.
Ready to exchange
Oh no,
items.
maybe's a bit weird sometimes. Ooh, you know what? It's not rare, but I'll still takes it. I will force you to play with me. Nope. See, the great thing about Fallout 76 is while we can be on a team, I don't have to interact. Judy man. Can you show speed on railway? Yeah, I just have to craft one. I actually don't really ever play with railway rifles. I generally go off meta. As far as it goes with the, like, all that sort of stuff. I was making sure that I wasn't about to die. You know what I do? I need to start getting some, wonderful, whatchamacallit? Nuka-Colas. I need more. But I switched to PC full-time. Oh, heck yes, no. Snow, if you're not already on the friends list, feel free to add me, bud. Like I tell everybody, I'll add anybody. The only thing I request is just don't be a jackwagon. East that. That's the only thing I request. But yeah, we showed it off in the oh, there's a whole entire list, Thomas. That geez us. It's a long list. It is an absolutely long list. I can get you the patch notes. Let's see. Bethesda, Fallout 76. I can get you patch notes, but like when I say there's a lot, it's like a long list. Like it's a whole effects change. Yo, what up, Bob Peter? How you doing, buddy? See, it's a request to far. Get it? Far. Okay. Dad jokes aside. What's up, buddy? How's the date going with you? Oh, it's going great, bud. Absolutely having some fun. Let's see how this works. So it was 56%, so they changed that to where it's like fast. All right, so okay, so it's like it shows the like hit completely. Oh, I do. You know what? Honestly, I really like that. I forgot that it did that. I forgot in the PTS that it shows you all the damage it's going to get, and it just slowly takes it to that spot. I forgot that was a thing. I genuinely forgot that was a thing. Living on a prayer. I don't mind adding you. No, I'm not a jack, but I'm pretty chill. Hey, no worries, yeah. My name's the same on 76 as it is here. Boop. That me. Hey, guys, that's me. Did you know? But yeah, that's what I do with my weeklies. I try to roll. I try to use my free rolls every single day. But that way I can try to get epics. My best one is every single one except one being an epic. Also, let's see, Tuesday, Wednesday. So on Thursday, before you do your dailies on Thursday, if you time it right, you can hit it on Wednesday. If you do your dailies late on Wednesday, you can hit your boost on Wednesday. So you can get 25% extra, like the boost on all your dailies and your complete daily challenge bit. Then also you would get the boost on that one right there on your third day. Going to pop encrypted after the next event to see what modules. Hey, I'm down. I'm absolutely down. They lost. The absolute lost. Let me see. You know what? Dark Hollow is honestly the best place to go for me. I'm thinking. I'm about to get coffee. Hey, let's go. Oh, it gives 5. Heck yeah. Hey, I'm still down for you to do it though. Test it. You know, test it out. Use some of the 1500 Nuka. Hey, let's go. Yeah, I'm always down. Like, I will say this, I do miss vaping. It's so much cheaper than like using the like these little like lozenges to quit. Because I made my own. So it was definitely cheaper. For me at least. What did the revert to legendary cores into? Legendary script went to 1-to-1. So legendary cores turned into legendary script at a 1-to-1 ratio. Man! Howdy doody gamers. Howdy doody gamers. Well, Cosmos. Back up, Terry. Back up, Terry. You're a little too close, Terry. Back up. Back up, Terry. If you play Fallout 76, you know why we're backing up away from the foundation for eviction notice. Buckethead, no! Such puny humans. It took me so long to get 950 legendary cores. I need more. No, it's not a ripoff. You can still turn those legendary scripts, you know, because they were given 1,000 legendary script per day for quite a time before the update. So genuinely not a ripoff. Genuinely not a ripoff. They gave you plenty of time to potentially get that converted over. But you can turn that legendary script into random. Oh, I'm about to die. You know what? I need to take my rat away because I'm not actually like, I'm not in unyielding gear. So, like, why not?
Is anyone out there? This recording is a call for help. Our settler camp was attacked.
Let's see, lunchbox.
Please help. My name is Kenneth Dean. We're south of Huntersville. I think I'm the last.
Yeah, I plan on doing some later when I jump on. Oh, heck yeah.
Much longer. The mutants have left.
About to add you as a friend. I can't play at the moment, though. All right, no worries, bud.
Destroy the meat bags when you get here.
Let's see, meat bag.
Back. There's a machine in the crater. Should take
It would have been a ripoff if they didn't give you anything for the legendary cores. That would have been a ripoff. But at least they gave you something. Like, it would have been nice if it was like 1-to-2. But also, our legendary script is now up to 11,000 that we can hold. Miss Madison, all right, cool beans. I can't place a tent at the end of the west lane. Really? Run! Run as fast as you can. You'll never catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right, should add. There you go. It takes a second. All you need to do is 1% damage. I'm down. My intelligence is not even up. Only a couple of times I'm not a West Tech grinder. I'm not either. I'm only a West Tech grinder during new season and the double XP. Hey, no problem, bud. Did they change the amount of legendary spawns in eviction notice? No, that got reverted back. It was a change, and then they reverted it back. So it should be the exact same. We tested it out in the PTS, and it looked about the same.
know, save some for the others. Save
They
no
excited.
place.
They excited.
The rest of us.
It's that new season excitement.
It is.
Let me kill them all. I gotta.
You know what it really is? They heard.
That if
You kill enough super mutants, you get your own box of Dandy Boy apples. Dandy Boy Apples sponsors Eviction Notice. It's so good, it never goes bad. Unlike these super mutants, who will wind up in a body bag. Do it, Vault Dwellers. I dare you.
How many Dandy Boy apples do you get per mutant?
Ah, if I told you that, then you'd be gaming the system. I can't have you gaming the system, Bigfoot. I can't have that. Dandy Boy Apples, not responsible for no payment of Dandy Boy Apples. With an auto axe for 15 minutes and someone uses the lunchbox, hey, I'm down. I'm always down.
Well, I guess it does save me on some ammo, having you guys do all the work.
Hey, look, I'm a typical person. I just sit up here. I let y'all do all the work. I'm close enough that I get the credit for the kills. Like, they're over there, so I get legendaries. Typical streamer. Typical.
Yeah.
No
you're
work.
Manager type.
Hey guys, I just want you to know that I brought my good friend Graham over here. Graham, would you like to talk to anybody?
Well, I don't know. I don't know if I really want to talk to anybody with the fact that they're taking out my brothers. Charlie said that, it's okay. I don't know. I'm conflicted. They don't know about Milko human kindness.
Yeah.
I think that's a big word for a Graham. Conflicted.
Oh.
Oh, Miss Bigfoot think that Graham know no big words. Graham, just cause Graham have nickel brain does not mean Graham can't use quarter words. Quarters are divisible by 5, and a nickel is 5. Graham know math. How you think Graham know how many Dandy Boy apples he got?
It must be tough. Must be tough having all this in your brain, yes.
Listen, here's the thing. You got to let the voices out, otherwise they're just bouncing around up there, right?
Yeah, it gets kind of crowded in here.
I know, right? It's crazy. So can the platinum? I don't know. Wiggle Plays made a video about that. I don't have the explosive mod unlocked, so I can't test it. It's goated. Carried me through too. I absolutely love my my Gatling gun. Like I have so many
They're
Enclave
shy.
rifles.
They
You know what I mean? I love those.
didn't get their they didn't get their makeup put on yet.
Dun dun
Oh
dun
my
dun.
gosh, 4 minutes still. Doo-doo-doo.
Ah, yes, the Jeopardy theme song, just in time for you to get your box of Dandy Boy apples. Da da da. I'm loving it. What rolls you got on your Gatling gun? This is a
What
two-shot
other
explosive.
products are there?
There is no other products. There is nothing
What
in this
about-
world. Anything more than Nuka-Cola and Dandy Boy apples. That is all a Vault Dweller needs to survive out in the wasteland. What do you think this is? What do you want to talk about? Canned dog food? We'll talk about canned dog food. Canned dog food does have nutritional value. Maybe tomorrow we'll have the Vault Dwellers eat some. 5 cans of it to be precise.
There's the Blamco mac and cheese.
Ah, that's actually pretty good too. You know, I forgot about the Blamco. Though they're not the sponsor of Eviction Notice, so we gotta watch out. We don't want Dandy Boy apples to get mad at anyone. It's like Idiocracy. Every time we say Carl's Jr., we get paid. I like money.
Okay, I'm having a hard time visualizing what Dandy Boy apples really are in that box.
So I would think like caramelized apples, maybe.
Like a full round apple inside that little
Maybe
box?
like slices. I would think slices with the size. That's what I would think.
Caramelized. That sounds good.
Oh yeah, deviled eggs. Yeah, deviled eggs is good. You hadn't eaten dog food? Don't ask questions. I have eaten dog food. I ate dog food on stream because of charity. Apple crisp.
The apples have up dog.
So Woe said it's like apple crisp is maybe. You know, that's such an old thing. I still remember people trying to get me in like to, hey, have you changed the settings, you know, for up dog? And I just sit there and laugh and be like, you know, I've been on the internet probably longer than you've been alive. I remember these things from a long time ago. I remember 2011. Pepperidge Farm remembers. would eat dog food, but no MREs.
Did you notice how the potato crisps are like packaged like Pringles?
You know, once you pop, the fun don't stop. I love old memes. I love old memes.
My hand doesn't fit the Pringles can anymore. It gets down low.
Mine used to back in the day. I don't know what happened. I think they're making the Pringles can smaller.
Just gotta slide out the whole stack.
You know, you just gotta take the whole thing out here. Oh, dang it.
Darn.
So I've never done cat food. I've done dog food for charity. I don't know what am I like on District 9? What do y'all want me to pretend like you want me to dress up like an alien like I'm on District 9 or something like that? You're crazy. But see, also I'm on my charisma build, so I'm not doing any damage. But I'm absolutely like I'm able to like carry a lot. I don't really need to carry a lot now because like I've gotten rid of all that stuff. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think cat food's really good for human consumption. I don't know. I know dog food can be. I looked it up beforehand. I looked it up before I ate dog food. Woo! Look, this is in the Atomic Shop. Would you like to howl like Gassy after eating dog food? Well, make sure that you're getting yourself the howl emote. Meat! Meat!
Guess we got them all. I think I killed one.
You know the legendary crafting system changes and I get an executioner's faster fire rate, less fats calls Gatlin Blast.
Some perfect item.
I love it. Yo, what up, Mr. House? How you doing, buddy? How goes the day otherwise in your wasteland?
If it's unmodified, you can sell that, right?
Oh yeah. You can still trade things that you don't touch.
Where's your house, Gassy?
The one I'm at right now is on the north side of town, but if Nova's not on the server anymore, now it's just below Vault 76. This is my farm base.
Gotcha.
Everything's free there. If you need anything, feel free to take it.
I see. Alright.
Are you streaming, Gassy?
See.
Oh, okay. I won't mess up your stream then.
Oh.
But I have a question about
can-
the best build stuff.
Go ahead. Sure.
So, like, when you submit it, your camp,
Uh-huh.
and it's been like 4 hours and you don't see it, what's up with that? Is it being, like, in rotation on other servers that you're not on?
I have no idea.
Yeah, because I think on some of the ones that show up on the map now, those camp owners, those players haven't even been, like, they're not in the...
I know that I know the best builds randomly show around different adventure worlds. So they may actually not be on the server, but they're just showing, like, you can visit them and vote them.
Be on this server. They'll be on somebody else's server.
Okay, and then that would explain
Yo,
why
easy!
the camps we see here on this server, we cannot
Yeah.
use their vendors because they're not.
Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I was wondering why I couldn't use a vendor, but that makes absolute perfect sense.
Goes on a random server.
Won't spawn a server you're on. Okay.
Okay, so those people.
So all the best builds on the server are... Okay, so Dax in chat is saying that all of the best builds on the server are people not on the server.
If you
That
submit a build, do you
yeah.
have to resubmit it every time you submit it, or does it say
Okay,
currently
so
submitted?
my submission I
Stays
won't see
permanently
necessarily.
I think it's just per camp.
Yeah, it just shows up on a random server for other people to see, so you can't cheat the voting. Is what I think.
Okay.
Yeah, that way you
And
can't
then
just have all your friends
if
come
you
in.
do, if you look at manage your build and you see that there's no likes, then you like really have to add no likes.
Either that or it's just a lag in the system. That's what I would think.
Okay.
I bet you it's updated on the hour.
Yeah, it would make sense that it's not like a live like by the second. I would like they said. I think it would be like by the hour or something like that. Encrypted. By the way, Munchkie is launching a encrypted.
I'm sorry. Is
Oh, no.
There's a magazine that spawns here for everybody, right? It doesn't
There is
have
a
to be all the way.
there's a potential one. Yep.
It's usually on this chair. Right?
Okay, thank you. It's not there for me now. That's why I was running around confused.
I took it.
That's me. That's me most
It
days.
was there for
Just
me.
confused.
It's
It's always,
We'll blame
My-
Fargassier. He went and scoffed it.
it's always an unstoppable.
Paper.
Yeah.
It's great to eat.
Yeah.
Fun
If
fact.
you go
Bump,
to
bump.
was it the steakhouse? There's a black
Let's
pepper
go.
man.
All right. That's crazy though. That's the one that we got. Huh. We got one. That is genuinely like executioner's faster fire rate. You know what I mean? Like, let's go. Let's see. Regurgitating. I would love this to give me the explosion. We didn't get it though. Did not get it. Not today. Let's see. All right, let's go ahead and go through here. Get rid of these. All right, there we go. All right, so let me go over here to the encrypted. Get some modules. What's the best third star for GAT Plaz? Depends on what you're going to be doing, Whoa. GAT Plazas are really good inside of vats, but you got to be chugging some coffee or stuff like that. Donnie, have a good one, buddy. Appreciate you being here. Yo, intellect on weapon, hell yeah. Dude, that'd be good. Any armor and rapid, nice. Faster fire rate and any armor is great. Let's go. Hell yeah. Down with it.
Get up here. We gotta go. Da 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 da.
Yeah, I cannot wait. Like, so my other character, like, that's gonna be it. Honestly, I think we could probably do almost a 4-hour stream, scrapping everything on my other one. The Caravan activity not in the game yet. Yeah, it's coming in later in the month. Motionless. It's coming later in September supposedly. So I absolutely am happy about that. I wish they would have just had that by default. You know what I mean? I wish it would have just been by default of like drop the season and then later in the month of September already plan to have it at the end of September or like beginning October. That way you have a content drip. Because you already, you know what everybody,
1, 2, or 3 of them.
Yeah, how many of them?
I'm gonna mute that one. I'm just gonna mute the game because people get to talking and things get said. I giggle at it, but again, it's PG-13. I can't. Sometimes I just have to mute the game. I'm not gonna tell people how to talk in chat. I mean, you know what I mean? In the game, I'm not going to. I'll just either mute people or I'll just mute the game itself. I don't need the game audio really. Does that wolf howl emote make noise as well? It does. It does. Here, let me unmute real quick.
That is assuming that, you can't actually
Oh, I
enter
love
people.
your outfit, Winnie. That is
You know what I mean? It does make a little howl too. Let's see if they're not talking about certain things anymore.
Yeah, you can take stuff out of their machines and stuff that they have.
There we go.
Locked it. It's weird.
So the resources, they're up and open, but the vendors
Yeah.
aren't. So I
And
wonder
it still
if
spawns in for them too. Like you can
Let's
take
go.
my resources. on
Make
another
bacon
server
pancakes
off my
instead. I
SDLC
love bacon
and it'll
pancakes.
still pop
They'd be
up
great.
for me on mine.
Running bloody build.
okay, do we?
So let's see. I'm currently running a bloodied build sort of at level 98, but what level should I be for a good bloody build? Honestly, it's going to take a little bit of time because of the simple fact of that you don't have the perk cards and you don't have the legendary perk cards to really maximize your build. Your legendary perk cards max out at 300. You get the final one at 300. So that's what you need to be worried about on that one. Learn bloodied rapid reload. The game's still downloading. Hey, that's like just take time. You know what I mean? We got a few tonight. A lot of people have been getting a lot of different ones. So it's really nice to see that folks have been getting them. You know what I mean? So thanks to the dude that started. Oh, yeah, I hate when people do that sort of stuff. Hey, just as a reminder, remember to show the respect if somebody starts the encrypted. Don't let them start it to make sure everybody's here.
Yes, always let the person that starts encrypted start it.
I do appreciate somebody saying that because I just recently did like a 20 to 25 key card run in one session, and 5 of the 20 or 25, somebody decided to spawn
Not
in
so
and
far,
started with
Adams.
like 2 people here, myself included. I was just like, come on, guys. And they were like
Yeah.
level 5. They knew what they were doing, you know?
That's the #1 rule.
Yeah, it's common things in the wasteland, right? But yeah, that's like it's always show respect. Also, a 3-star Colonel Gutsy behind the house. If you didn't buy the cards, you don't start it. Yeah,
Also, I
exactly.
don't know who started this particular encrypted, who used their key card, but you just got
Munchkie.
everybody there. Oh, thank you, Munchie. You just got everybody their 10 robot kill daily if they hadn't already got it. And you got me my 2,132nd White Wolf Fedora hat. Thank you.
Hey, look, you know what? Talk to Knight Taylor. If you want some more, we can get you some more.
You got me to level
You a
6
collector?
on the battle pass. I much appreciated.
Knight tells me all the time, hey, if you ever get the fedoras, just let me know it. I got somebody that wants them. And I'm like, no, they don't.
There's
Nobody
an
wants
actual
them.
collector out there. Okay.
No,
I mean,
there is, and they're like one of their shelters, because they're another streamer. Their shelter is genuinely every display. It's White Wolf fedora hats. They're just like, I wonder how many I can get.
That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Well, I'm gonna drop mine if you want to give it to them.
No hablo inglés. No. Superman. No, Superman no here right now. No. No, Mr. Gassy no here right now. No. Let's see. What's thoughts on PvP? Like which time are we talking about PvP? Like circa 2018 PvP or circa 2024 PvP? And Swift plans at least. Honestly, here's the thing about it. At least, so here's the thing. If you don't want executioners, great thing about getting executioners is that you already learned it and you'll never have to worry about learning it again. I mean, it's like it has a purpose in the game. I don't have a problem with PvP. I think people take PvP too seriously, but genuinely people take things too seriously outside of PvP, right? People take PvE a little too seriously sometimes. So it's I think there's a purpose for PvP, and I would absolutely positively love to have Nuclear Winter back. That's just me though. But yeah, like I'm glad we don't have the circa 2018 PvP anymore. Thank Christ for that one. That was a nightmare. You know what I'm saying? That was an absolute nightmare and a half. How much time is left on that one, by the by? Because you didn't have any way of not initiating PvP. Like, it was just, pacifist was not a thing. It just, hey, there you go. It was part of the game. Let's see. So we got that. Let's do this then. Let's grab one of those out just so I can stop skirting past that one and keep that right there. People saying the Quad Dragon new slapper in PvP. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really care either. The PvP folks are a completely different build. I respect them. They respect me. We don't bother each other, and that's the way I think it should be. It's like, if people want to PvP, people PvP. Just don't be jackwagons, That's my only request of everybody in the Wastelands. Just don't be a jackwagon. Like, I saw a post on Reddit the other day. Somebody said, somebody just came into my workshop and I was the only person that defended it, and they came in and took it over and killed me. And I was like, it's part of the game. There's nothing wrong with that. It's part of the game. Modules drop on death. I don't believe modules drop on death. I tested it out in the PTS. Actually, perfect time to test it out. Let's go test it out. Let's do that. Maybe pull my modules out. So we got one legendary module. You know what? I'll just go ahead and put those in there because at the same time, you can exit your armor right here. So for science, let's see. That's going to take a minute. That's going to take a minute. Actually, no, this takes a lot less time. This takes a lot less time. Oh. Well, nothing. There's no bit there. There's no bag.
Yeah, see what happens.
I got tired. I'm nappy. Leave me alone. I'm old, man. Look at this gray beard. It's a gray.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
You're too old to be playing with those guns.
No. Dandy boy apples, they're so good. No.
They're so good, they just put you to sleep.
Dandy boy apples, they're part of the balanced breakfast. But yeah, so they don't. Oh, that's good. Good, I can make that short. As I tested it in the PTS, but I wanted to wait to make the short until we actually like we're in a public game. But yeah, so yeah. Because even in the PTS, they didn't drop, but I didn't want to make that video. Again, it's that word. Your word is your, thing. So it's like, oh, you don't want to say that it's da-da-da-da-da, and then it's da-da-da-da-da. I remember getting killed very high levels when I first started playing. Yeah, back in 2018, it was crazy. It was, it was absolutely nutty back in the day. It was not one of those things that I enjoyed at all. I will take that fusion core and I will take that Toxic Valley treasure map. I will always take treasure maps. But yeah, so it was really bad before, back in the day, especially if you were a content creator. So yeah, it definitely. I'm very, very happy now that we have pacifist mode. But people have to understand that PvP, while it's not a big part of the game, it's still a part of the ecosystem. It's a niche on a niche on a niche, right? So while it's not something that I do or that I enjoy, it's still one of those things that, like, I'm not gonna complain about people PvPing. It's just, here's the thing about me: if people are being jackwagons, I just block them. And that's what you should do too. Don't give people reactions. There's a video I'm making about trolls and stuff like that. But yeah, like, just don't give reactions. Just have fun. If people jackwagon, block. Then you don't have to hear from them. Constantly to avoid PvP. I feel you. Yo, what up, Jake? Jake, when we gonna get you coming to the wasteland with your busy life? Get him. Shaq. All I need is one more. All I need is one more to win. I'm gonna do it. Yo, Danny, what's up, buddy? It's going great. How's it going with you, bud? It's much better now. A lot of people help people. Yeah, honestly, it's so crazy. Fallout 76's community went from being like a bit toxic in the negative side to being toxic on the positivity side, and I would absolutely, I'd be a lost puppy. Look, join us, join us, do it, join the dark side. We can look. I can always make a new character. You know what I mean? I can always make a new character, and we can absolutely positively have you going. Oh, that's right. Wasn't I supposed to, there was something I was supposed to, oh, the railway rifle. That's right. That's what I was supposed to do. Fallout 76 really does have like one of the like nicest communities. Honestly, it's like I always say it. It's like something that I always say, and it's the absolute truth. Fallout 76, I feel so honored to be able to be part of the community. Right? I feel lucky. Like, you got to think about it. I started YouTube in 2009 under Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. Not a great community. You know, like, I played Call of Duty most of my entire life. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's over here. I always forget. Yeah, I put up this sign because everybody was, like, wondering. But, yeah, everything's free. I don't care. Take whatever. I genuinely don't care. Ticket to Revenge. Really? That may just be a mistake. That may just be a mistake. Report it. Do you know if perk coins are repeatable at the end of the season? Yeah, if it's on that last page, it should be repeatable. It should be absolutely repeatable. Everything on that last page should be infinites. Yeah, I would think that that's most likely a error. You know what I mean? It's normal now. It's got a cool skin on it, though. You know what I mean? Perch glasses. Yeah, I was thinking about it. I genuinely was thinking about it. Oh, wait. I need to mod this to be automatic. Because, of course, the fire rate's going to be low. If it's not automatic. So, let's see. Fire rate still is 52 now. Okay. Let's see. Special legendary cards maxed out. Yeah, that's the great thing about it. Nah, but that recoil, though, is nice. Honestly, having that recoil on that, you can actually use this as a, like, typical day-to-day weapon now. You know what I mean? You can actually use that as a typical, like, non-VATS type build. I'm down with that. Again, remember, I'm not a railway user. But, like, the fact now that, let's do this, spikes. This right here, like, no recoil, like nothing. Like, no recoil adjustment. And now, instead of, like, having to, like, feel like you're, like, trying to do a backflip in a helicopter on Rust, now, all you got to do is pull down and to the left a little bit. Just a little, like, just, like, barely, like, just barely. Oh, that's right. I got the, where I can't actually script things that are in my hand. There we go. Oh, I got a white wolf fedora too. Dude, I'm so cool. But let's see. Nathal, scaling lowered damage on my Gatling. If not on flame build, Gatling used to still destroy hard. Now it takes 2x shots. Don't swap builds. So for me, I'm on a charisma build right now. So like, I'm not going to be doing a lot of damage anyways. Bloody and Steel preferred Ticket of Revenge. Well, at least you got the like, can you put legendary effects on there? Or no? Because if you can put, oh, that's what I meant to do. I meant to grab a shotty Magadi. Just to do that daily. Let's see, machine. Ah, I got 2 of them now. 2 of them. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, like as a shotgunner, I haven't played with the Gauss Shotty yet. Yeah, the Gauss Shotty, I do believe, is going to be a lot better. I remember on the PTS it feeling better. The Gauss minigun felt better. And I do remember seeing in the notes, I think that the Gauss shotgun got a damage improvement. But the big thing about the Kabloom not having the acid bounce back on you and doing damage to the player is a really big thing. I really like that. You know what I mean? I definitely like that. It's definitely nice. At least that's the way it's supposed to, like, from the patch notes. That's the way it's supposed to be working. You know what I mean? Hey, there you go. Yeah, having that where it was like, you know, sitting there thinking, you know, oh, dude, wait a tick. If you've got a lot, like, if you can make these pretty easily, depending on what what the best ones are, that would not be a bad way to do pails and stuff instead of serums. Wouldn't be bad. Let's see. Let's just get rid of this stuff. Let's go ahead and do that one. Wait, that should have been... Oh, was it not a... So I actually got... Because I... Oh, man, that sucks. Outperforms... Oh, cold shoulder. Okay. I had to think about it for a second. I was like, wait, what? I was like, wait a second. Let's see. Short double barrel shotgun. I made a combat rifle. I'm so stupid. What are people's thoughts on the stealth armor? Is it worth buying? You can actually get the Chinese stealth armor for free, Danny. Have you done the Settlers or Raiders quest line yet for the Wastelanders DLC? There is a certain individual that you can choose to save, and I think somebody even said you get it even if you don't save them, but I always tend to save them just because. But like you get the Chinese stealth armor and the helmet for free. Absolutely amazing. This week there's just going to be a lot of streaming this week. There's not going to be a lot of editing this week. I'm basically just going to be streaming a lot. Where you can't put the V63 backpack. Oh, really? That's awesome, Val. That is awesome to hear. When I was in there, I saw like 50 power armor chassis. I was like, what the heck? What the heck? Dude, like, I'm going to tell you what. It's just like I'm absolutely excited for what this could bring to the Wasteland. All the changes and like changes for the future, content that's not even out yet, you know, type deal. Like all that stuff, it makes me very excited, right? Makes me very excited. Yo, Johnson, appreciate you, bud. That name makes me think of Austin Powers. If you get it, you get it, you get it. Oh, that's right, guys. We're already up a shoe two on the board. That's right, guys. We're rocking and a rolling. I'm not doing any West Tech tonight. I'm genuinely. We're gonna go do a daily op. I did pretty good. I'll show you what I came out with for the night. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I'm absolutely not upset at all about it. It could have been a lot worse. We did not get any unyielding or the overeaters, but you know what I mean. And we'll count into the thousands. I can only see up to 999. So I think, like, how much ammo do you have, Tank? Because that for mine, that's what it's showing. It was showing the 999 on the PTS. So we got aristocrats, assassins. We got bloodied, chameleon, ghouls, mutant slayers, troubleshooters, weightless. Then we have antiseptic. We have charisma. We have the second star for intelligence. We have the AP regen, which is absolutely great. I love these two right there. Then we have burning, divers, doctors, toxic, and then we have the less VATS cost. So we absolutely got good. We didn't get everything. Just look in the Pip-Boy. So the Pip-Boy only would show... What up, Coffee? The Pip-Boy would only show the ones that we like got as far as like mods that we can use one time, right? That's how that goes. We can only use these one time. Those at the Tinkerer's Workbench we can craft and make them. Also, Super Duper should work. You know what I mean? What don't you like about the new Legendary system? Because I mean it's the same as the old system, just with another option for players to get what they want in the Wasteland. You know what I mean? That's the way I'm looking at it. But everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Not everybody, like, it's like when people say, why don't you like Fallout 76? It's a great game because it's Fallout 76. isn't a great game to some people. Some people don't like Fallout 76. And that is a perfectly acceptable answer. It's okay to not like something. You know what I mean? Well, no, I mean, like, you can make stuff legendary. But, like, are you saying you can't, like, so we can't, like, re-roll weapons? I didn't test that part out. But, I mean, I don't see a problem, you know, I don't see a problem with that one. Just scrap it. Or legendary exchange it. I think it's improvement now. You can grind the things you want. You can grind the things you want. You just grind in general. You know what I mean? Decryptions. Slow, deadly armor piercing. And it is communist. The communists. Get them. Get them. Jedi, Jedi, Jedi. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, it's not a bad thing. Reload and take speed demon serum to make. Hey, there you go. And we can make plenty of those if you got game time. You know what I mean? That's the thing about it. Everything's easy with game knowledge, or just knowledge in general, because they made it more a grind to get what you want. And the fact that they didn't give us anything for the cores, they did. They gave us script. That's something. It could have been nothing. You know what I mean? They gave us script. It's not like they didn't give us anything. I just have a weird way of thinking about that, you know what I mean? Yo, T-Dog, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Appreciate you. I am a slow boy. Brah, brah. But yeah, I mean, like, it is a grind, but also it's not a bad grind to me. But, like, you know, you can still do it the other way. Eviction notices, you can still make stuff. You get legendary modules. So it should be somewhat easier if you play the game to get legendary modules. You know what I mean? Let's see, because they made it more of a grind. In fact, they didn't give us anything for cores. So if you have to have 100 cores to equate one mod. Yeah, but they clearly told everybody about the change coming to the game and gave us 1,000 script at the exchange machine. So they told everybody what was about to be happening and gave everybody access to use your cores. And now you can use you can do public events and stuff like that to get legendary modules. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Mutants and bashers from eviction us. Hey, and see, and that's what I'm saying. Like, it's all RNG. It's just like before with rolling. Now you're getting RNG by potentially, like, just playing the game. You do an event like Uranium Fever. Uranium Fever, now those 3 legendaries, absolutely golden. Uranium Fever now, if the after 100 repeatable stacks, you know, is true and all that. Now there you go. You know, you're absolutely gold. You're good because that's a public event. And after it's said 3 that Dax sent us, after 3 of them, you get the wonderful whatchamacallit, 300 points or something like that. So it's the same ones that you were getting legendary cores from. So now instead of getting legendary cores at from events, you'll absolutely get the modules. It's just going to be better to use the actual thing. It's going to take my brain a second to get used to the BIP. How your camp submit to the show. So apparently it's random maps. It's not on the server that you're on. Yours won't show on the server you're on. Yours will show on another random server.
Another code in the bag. Use it to shut down an intercept.
We were talking about that earlier.
I'm detecting heightened presence near the devices, so...
Let's see. Get away from me. All you did was turn off the HUD?
One more left.
Heck yeah. I like the HUD. I tried to submit it through map, got an error message. I don't know. There's a lot that we have to learn with that system because of the simple fact that it's a brand new system. Plus, it's got bugs to work out and stuff like that potentially. You know what I mean? That's why, as far as like what we were gonna do with the with the top 5, that's why like I told people I'm not gonna commit to doing something specific right now. You know what I mean? I want to at least have it to where I can you know what I need to be doing, like that it's working properly before I commit to saying I'm gonna cover it in a certain way. Come here, my friend. I'll see it's like in the game. Well, it just takes time, right, to gather it up. I know I've always just kept it. I've kept all that that I found on the on like a Cheminade mule. That's what I do. I've learned that I'm in the minority, and that's okay. Not trying to rain on the parade. I was just saying, no. I mean, that's the thing. It's good to like have differing opinions. It's like I tell everybody, your friends should never, like you and your friends should never like agree on everything. Like that's not the way friendships or communities are like grown and like improved. Bethesda wants to know what people don't like about the system. You know what I mean? That's what they want. Even Todd Howard said it on the Mr. Matty Plays interview, talking about how they want to know all these like problems that could happen. So I think it's good to like have different opinions on like the legendary crafting system. Nobody's crapping on you. You know what I mean? On that, like having that take. There's it's not a hot take or anything like that. It's just a take. It's no problem. So it's a Kim, is what it is. T-Dog, I just got back from swimming. Can't wait to check. Hey, let's go, dude. It's so much fun. 3 months also live. 76 used to be 76, but since, dude, like, honestly, it's so much fun. I like, oh, wait, an anti-armor plasma caster. This could be fun. Ooh. Even if it's terrible, guess what? I'm still excited because it's anti-armor. But what if it's anti-armor, VATS hit chance, less VATS, definitely don't want faster fire rate on that one. Definitely don't want faster fire rate on that one. I don't really even want reload. I don't like reload. You know what I mean? It's not the craziest. Let me at least go down here because this does give you legendary cores, technically. So this would be legendary modules. Protect the generator. Starting to feel like they what we say, but that's just me. Well, not. They legitimately listen to all of their players. But the problem is that a lot of people say, I don't like this. And that's the end of the conversation that they're like bringing to the table. A lot of people forget that if you don't give a suggestion, there's nothing that people can improve on. You've got to have. Wait, what? I didn't know that was going to roll that way now. And we're putting that on. And we're going to see what this is about. What? Cooking a robot nuke? Hell yeah. Hey, Charisma. I just got explosive on a plasma caster. I heard they take a variety of rare components, including... So yeah, it's a bunch... So Nuka Knights has a great video on that, chill, about it. I'm not even built for that. Oh my god! I wonder how this is going to actually be. I wonder how this actually is. Just wait until you get a melee weapon with reload speed. Oh, dude, I'm so excited though. The amount of goofy builds. Look, here's the thing. Y'all want to know, as a content creator, one reason I'm so excited for this is I can make the absolute most cursed builds, and we can make a series about it. I've already been thinking about it. Just whatever I can put on a weapon to make it cursed. Absolutely cursed. This is what we're talking about. Got explosive on. The game worse. I'm getting to a point that I'm not enjoying anymore. You need to take a break, Coffee. No, that like the thing is they like it's people playing the video game. You know what I mean? That's, you know, 2-shot explosive, Gatling land. Oh, wow. That's crazy, Soap. And got, oh, dude, that sucks, Adams. Hey, hopefully the RNG will be there for you. Honestly, Coffee, you should take a break. Do your dailies, like, each day, but still take a break. Take a break at the end of the day. Please, for the love of God. I took a break. Everybody I tell, like, I always practice what I preach. If you ever feel like you're getting to the point where you're not enjoying a video game, because it's a video game, it's meant to have fun, you know what I mean? All you have time is for daily, then do dailies. Then don't worry about anything else. Do your dailies, get your scoreboard, find the love for the video game again at some point down the road. I took a break. As someone who has burnt out on content creation in video games, trust me, it's the worst feeling in life as far as, like, when it comes to, like, gaming. When that one day months go by and you're, like, trying to, like, love a game that you used to love to play, and, like, you're just like, the more you push yourself to play that game, the more you absolutely hate the game. You know what I mean? I want to be able to dude, you don't have to grind out the events, Coffee. You can legitimately build. That's you can build. There's nothing that's making you do anything in the game. It is a somewhat open world. Like, you do that. You know, you build if you want to build. Who cares? You don't have to do events. Just build. Who cares? Do what you want to do. Events on dailies and weeklies. Yeah, but, like, you get a free reroll. Roll it. Make it where it's not a thing. You know what I'm saying? For the last week, waiting for the new update, you need to do it every now. Honestly, you do. Dude, like, I was still doing videos on the game every day. But there's only a certain few people that realized, because I was very open with people, but I would be like, oh yeah, like, you know, I'm not wanting to play Fallout 76 right now. I'll get my dailies done later on. I mean, hell, even Coffee asked me if I wasn't playing Fallout 76 anymore because I was playing Fallout London one day. And it's like, no, I'm just taking a break. I'm just not streaming it every day. I've streamed that game almost every weekend for so long. Fallout London came out, Fallout Survival, you know, Fallout 4 Survival, Star Wars Outlaws. There's so many games that come out that I like just gaming. But that's the thing, is like you got to take breaks. You got to find that love, and you got to keep that love, because you don't want to wake up one day and be like, damn, I hate this game. You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt back in 2019 about content creation. I just woke up one day and I was like, I don't have the drive to make videos. I don't have the drive to, like, stream. I don't have the social battery to do any of this and put up with anything. And I just stopped. I said, no, I'm done. And it took my friends convincing me to, like, come back to play video games. Like, it wasn't my idea to come back and play video games. Like, it was my wife. My wife was like, man, you, like, because I was playing for Horizon Zero Dawn. And I was just sitting there talking to her while she was, like, studying for her psychological psych test. And she's like, you talk a lot when playing this video game. You're talking to me like I'm Chad or something like that. I'm like, oh yeah, you know, it's just I kind of miss it. And she is the one that got me to come back to streaming. You know what I mean? It was a great moment. The Star Trek Online, recently they released the Typhoon, having a blast with it. And that's the thing. It's good to take breaks. Well, you were playing on non-Fallout? No, I still play Fallout every single day. I made it to rank 240 on Season 17. It's hard to do that and miss time. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I did not miss. I don't think I missed. No, was that? I was going to say the only time that I think I would have missed was during the Xbox Showcase. So, yeah. No, like, the thing is like, I would play, like, Fallout 4, Fallout London, Star Wars. I mean, like, here's the. So, here, I can show y'all something. I mean, your streams weren't pretty well Fallout. No, they still were. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you what I mean. Visual representation. So like this right here. So like that was the mixture. Once human, Fallout 76. Once human, Fallout, Fallout. Once human, Fallout. Once human, Fallout. Once human, Fallout. Once human, Fallout. Fallout, 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 Fallout. You know, like, you know, it's genuinely like it's always at least one day a week of still, you know what I mean? It's still once a week. It's still Fallout. It's just one of those things that like it may not be 76. You know what I mean? And that's the thing about it. Is that ooh, that's right, we got a nuke. We'll do that nuke for with giggles. And then we'll end it for the day. Which we got another event coming in 6 minutes. But yeah, so like I'm just like my thing is I practice what I preach. You've got to take time. Yeah, like October, I'm thinking at least playing it once, one stream. That's the problem for me, right? Is that I have such a hard time committing to so many different games because I have a full-time job. I have a wife. I have 3 dogs. I make content. You know, I make YouTube videos and I stream. And like I genuinely don't have a lot of time in the day. Like what's going on in my brain right now as we're streaming? Oh dang, I've got to make the limited time offer video. You know what I'm saying? That's like in the back of my head. I'm like, I need to go do that. I still gotta eat. Oh. Yep. Let me get the shack. There we go. No. But yeah, so that's the thing. If folks like it, you can even make a community server. I mean, I can make a community server, but it wouldn't mean I would play it. You know what I mean? It's like 7 Days to Die. I'll play 7 Days to Die probably once, twice on stream. I'll have a community server for it. I'll probably play Zomboid once on stream, maybe twice. Really, the amount of time like that I can really dedicate towards a lot of video games is like Thanksgiving week because I have that whole week off. Like the holiday break because I get like 2 weeks off. So, and also too, like it's going to be even worse on my brain, but like I thrive under stress. It's one thing I've learned about myself is that I really do thrive under stress and I like that. So, you know, with the dude retiring, so we got to figure out what he's going to be doing, you know, so October, I'm pretty much going to be by myself, at work, as far as like doing what I do in IT. So it's, you know, it's going to be fun. I'm excited about it. Let's see. All right, folks, have fun. Hey, hopefully you have some fun, buddy. Hopefully RNG Jesus absolutely shows favor to you as well. Dude, I'm so happy we're at 7,900. You know why I'm so happy about being at 7,900 script right now? It's because of this right here. This right here. And I cannot wait for... Oh, there it is. There it is. I didn't even hear it. I didn't even hear it. Thank you, Giggles. Appreciate you. This is why I'm excited. You see, there's a little bit of a September 5th legendary vendor sale. So, legendary vendor sale, purveyor, legendary scripts. There's a reason why I like the only script that I spent was to buy enough vault steel so I can make a legendary Strangler Heart set for this character. Information technology. Hey, that's awesome, gent. Look, I love information technology. I'm more of a hardware person, and I've been that way my entire life. Honestly, like I did programming for a little bit in college. Did networking. I got my A+ certification when I was 14. I got my Cisco certification, the CCNA certification when I was 15, but I haven't used that in a while. And like CCNA has changed so much. A+ really hasn't. Like, you know, computer hardware, it does change, but it's not. At least there's no IDE cables and stuff like that, and like changing the bits and bobs on a mechanical hard drive, you know, type deal. I spent all my script and I got a couple of good mods, but I don't know. They were at one time. So the ones that you get in your character, like these, are one time. But the ones you learn how to make is that you can do those as much as you want. You know what I'm saying? That's the great thing for that. Is there a way to see what mod plans you have unlocked? Yeah. Is there a Tinker's Workbench over here? I don't remember. I never come outside. No. I'll show you, Big Mac. Once we go back to the train station. I know it's scripted a lot of weapons. Okay, so I'll show you, Fabio, where it is. And you'll know. Because it's in the Tinker's Workbench under Legendary Mods. Was filled back in Massachusetts. Oh, that's awesome. I just geeked out at your search. I know, right? Dude, when I tell people that I got my A+ certification when I was 14, they just look at me funny. They're like, what? I was like, yeah. Yeah. I'm part of that grandfathered bit. I always will have my A+ certification. I never have to retest, and it's such a great thing. I'm so happy. I'm genuinely so happy I'd never have to take those tests again. It shows legendary mods. Yes, it does, Muscle. So you go into Tinker's Workbench. You'll scroll down a little bit, and you'll see legendary mods. I can fall out of planes. Hey, you know that's a good thing, Munch. That is a good thing. I would love to be able to fall gracefully out of planes. I'd love to have that skill. You know what I mean? But yeah, like no, that's a great thing for me. I don't ever have to take that test again. And it's funny, like, so in 3rd grade, for me, for y'all that don't know, some of y'all may have heard the story before, so sorry for the repeat. But in 3rd grade, I was playing not Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, friggin' Magic School Bus Human Anatomy. I did play Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, but that was later. And the computer broke, and I couldn't play the game, and the tech came, fixed it, and I was like, wait, so if I learn how to fix computers, I can then therefore play video games all the time I want to. And the dude was like, yeah, kind of, sort of, yeah. And that's when, because my mom was in the school system, she was a teacher still then. This is her retirement year, by the by. I was working with techs, you know, it's like, oh, well, hey, if Jason can put it back together and can fix it, then, hey, at least it's working. But it's surplus anyway, so it's not like you can break it anymore. So that became my love of, like, working with computers and stuff like that, and just having fun in that regard. And then when my mom went to a different school system, I started working more with them. And so it's kind of funny. I now work with some of the techs that used to, like, be there when I was a kid. They're getting there in their retirement years. Yo, what up, Joe? So you can thank video games for me becoming an IT technician. But when I tell people, it's like, yeah, I've been working technically in tech for the past 23 years. It's crazy. ASDF, JKL, semicolon, space. But yeah, I'm glad you're having a good one, Fabio. Absolutely. Hopefully you and Mim are having a great, wonderful day. Finally getting a tooth taken care of. Hey, let's go. That's awesome, dude. Let's go. Hell yeah. But yeah, so that's the funny thing for me is that, like, video games have always had such a huge role in my life. And it's just crazy to think about now. You know what I mean? That, like, we're here this many years later. I mean, you got to think about it. It's like 30-something years ago. Like, right there at it. It's 3rd grade, so what? I was 5 when I started, so like 8 years. So like 29 years ago. It's just weird to, like, you think about numbers. Because time flies. Time flies more than you realize in life. So it goes faster and faster and faster. And there's like a psychology thing that somebody talked about in a bit about one of the reasons they think that time flies so much faster when you're an adult compared to when you're a kid is because you are making more connections as a kid. And as an adult, you basically go to work, go home. You're not making as many connections, so the synapses in your brain isn't firing as much as possible and making it's like shortening making the gaps longer. When you're a kid, the gaps are shorter. So it's just like time perception and the way we perceive time is completely different. You know what I mean? It's just weird. Less milestones. Yep, that one too. That's another one as well. You survived. That's it. You know. You just survived. Hey, we did it, guys. We survived another year. But yeah, so that's my thing. It's just like, it's just crazy to my brain to think about how the universe, like, it works. You know, it's absolutely nutty to my brain on how that sort of stuff absolutely goes. I just can't believe that I'm absolutely going to be not over encumbered all the time. That's probably one of my favorite things about this update. I don't have to just sit there and randomly hold on to, like, stuff. Yeah, after this one, we'll do the event if the event's still going on. And then I will go to the Tinker's Workbench, scrap whatever we got from the events, and call it a day. Then go work on that limited time offer and eat some dinner. I'm doing so much damage. I'm helping out so much. My favorite part is no shadow of doubt I had eviction notice and felt so sad. Exactly. It's so nice. No, Retro! I was trying to make it over to you, buddy.
That was so weird. Game bugged out for me, and it kept switching over to my other gun.
No, we think you should be using this one.
Have a nice day.
Test your metal.
Test your might. Might make it there just in time just to start it.
Heck.
But yeah, that's one thing that's really great is being able to, like, scrap everything. You know what I mean? Purchased from Purveyor and decided to scrap. Okay, yeah, we, like, had just enough time. Sweet. Good thing is this is legendaries too. And decided to scrap everything. Had no bows, could be two-shot now. Yeah, like, even, like, so here's the crazy thing. We rolled this.
Thank you for your cooperation.
This was from the daily op. Anti-armor, explosive.
Hey, it's good to see. The gladiators are heading back into the... That's what I was hoping.
That's what I was hoping for.
One already.
Yep. Explosives are back on energy.
All right.
I didn't see a thing for the nuke.
Damn.
That's weird. Let's go. Might finally be able to alien disc. Dude, I'm so excited. You know what I mean? I'm genuinely so excited to, like, see what this does for the Wasteland. I want to make some cursed builds. That's what I really want to do. I really want to make some cursed builds in the Waste. And this is something that we can do now with that. Because now that legendary modules aren't going to be sitting there taking up space in our stash box and just playing the game, you're going to get them, you know. Absolutely, positively excited. Dude, I'm so happy, though, that I have AP. Because now my Secret Service set is almost perfect. All I need is Overeaters. And then...
I hate robots.
The whatchamacallit. And Unyielding. Oh, Unyieldings, Overeaters, Sentinel is the ones I need now. Oh, and the 3rd star Intelligence. Just for double XP and new season type bits. Get explosive and lightweight at least. Oh, dude, explosive. Yeah, I forgot about that one. That'd be nice to have as well. I absolutely love the amount of caps that you can get from this. Have my perfect set of unyielding power arms. Hey, let's go. For the Secret Service, heck yeah. Yeah, I'm almost there for my full health perfect rolls. And like I've said, I might go unyielding. Now that we have all this, like I can actively like turn on unyielding, and then I can go to my overeater set and then like turn off unyielding. You know, I'd be like, I'm down with that. That's one of the things I really like about this system too, is the fact that it's given players so much choice. Because yes, there's going to be people that are selling the legendary modules, right? The legendary box mods. But there's going to be people like me, Knight Taylor, people in this community in chat right now, Nuka Johnny, like Nuka Johnny talked about earlier on the Twitch stream. They were talking about like, hey, Gassy, I've got this one. If you need anything, if you need that box mod, just let me know. And it's like I told everybody, if you're on PC and you need a box mod and I have the ability to make it, I have no problem making it for people. You know what I mean? I have no problem with that. We have it all. Exactly. And that's the thing, Lo. Yeah, that's the exact thing. It's like, it's the community coming together, because it's going to be like, probably with that raid system, it's probably going to be hard, you know? It's like, if John Rush is talking about the raids are going to be like what in-game players are really have been asking for, then yeah, I can see it being like ridiculously hard and needing those god rolls and needing the like perfect sets of armor and stuff like that. So that's what I'm thinking. It's like, hey, why not? You know, like Marcus from Borderlands, you'll need it if yeah, you'll need something. We got something, guys. Come. We got weapons. We've got ammo. Marcus. You need it? We got it. Come to Marcus Ammunitions, home of the weapons. By the way, I don't know if y'all know this about me, but I absolutely love Borderlands. That is one of those games that I used to cover a lot on my old channel. Talking about a community that was not the like. Ooh.
I forgot to grab my Tesla off my mule.
Yes. Yeah, I'm so excited that they announced it too. And that's why I was wondering if they were going to announce it after the like movie, to take the reception and change up the reception a little bit. You know what I mean? I was wondering about that. Like I said the other day, and it confused people, the movie, I haven't seen the movie yet, but the movie makes me want to play the Borderlands series again. It really does. Which I'll show y'all where the bit is. Yo, Lenny, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Break from Fallout, but with this update, excited to be back. Hey, glad you're back. Glad you're back, Lenny. Let's see. Didn't see the movie, but apparently, yeah, no, I haven't seen it either. But like, that's the thing. Is like, I'm gonna watch the movie at some point. I know to just turn my brain off, right? Just turn brain off, watch movie. That's what I'm gonna do. And see, I'm still thinking about like if there's stuff that I don't really necessarily want to still like do legendary exchange. So you go into your Tinker's Workbench, and then right here where it says legendary mod, these are the ones that we've learned so far. And like the Aristocrats takes a Cap's bobblehead, Assassins takes Liquid Courage, Bloodied Adrenaline reaction serum and stuff like that. 2-star quad, Speed Railway to add the reload speed onto it, and the random one I got was reload speed. So it's tradable. That was nice. Yeah, so that's the thing about it, is like as long as you don't put any of these on there yourself, it's all still tradable. But yeah, so that's the cool thing. Yeah, they're actually going to take something to craft, and I'm excited for that. I'm glad that it's not like just instant, craft. Like this one right here, I don't want any of those. So for the other one, I'm just going to do that. Now this one, I wouldn't mind having crit damage. This one, bolstering, Let's see. Poison resist. Again, not something I really care about. Cloaking, not really something I'm caring about. Hunter, it's the ammo weight wouldn't be bad, but I've already got charisma. So we're going to do the same thing for that. Same thing for this right here. And the crit damage, yeah, I guess let's go ahead and do that. And also, too, the anti-armor plasma caster, I do believe that I'm about to just absolutely smack that one and just test my luck. Because at the end of the day, I'm not going to use it right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to use it, so let's take the gamble. And this is the good thing about this. It's a gamble. Could I get anti-armor? Yes. Could I get projectiles? Yes. Could I get weapon weight reduction? Yes. Will I? No. But there's that chance. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a good little like will I, won't I type deal. And I'm down for stuff like that. I'm absolutely down for stuff like that. Brum, boom, 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 boom. Also, too, I'm really happy that this is up to 11,000 now. I am so glad that this is up to 11,000. So now, when it goes like, say, the legendary vendor sale, because like, let me show you something. Let me show you something. Fire Marshal Bill here before we get off for the day. Fire Marshal Bill here. Also, too, I need to see who is, who isn't live so we can raid out here in just momentarily. But we'll check that out here as soon as I do this. As soon as we do this right here, that way I can go back over here. But yeah, this is the thing I'm really excited about in regards to that. So we got Dahlia, got Morph, E-Post. You know what? We haven't done Dahlia raid over in quite some time. Y'all got a choice. Let me do this. Let's see. Let's see. Raid. E-Post. And let's see. There we go. I've raided Morph. Rated Addiction, so it's between those two. I haven't rated those two in quite some time. So there you go. Until we leave for the day, YouTube gets to determine who we potentially raid over to. This way, I like doing polls. That way, nobody has to say in chat. It's just there. So yes, your legendary modules, they cost more script to get. Right? Same here, but 60 legendary script still 100. These are all still the same. These are all still the exact same pricing, and we're about to have the legendary purveyor sale. So having as much legendary script as possible before we go into the weekend, I'm down with it. I'm so absolutely down with it. You know what I mean? All right, cool. That is decided then. Do that. Cause they should be live on Twitch as well. So we'll do this. We'll just do a double raid. A double raid, they say. Let me go ahead and drop a like on the live stream. It'll be like, hey, how you doing? Hey, how's it going? What's going on with you? Let's see. See, that's the weird thing. Sometimes it doesn't show up on my list, and it's like, what are you talking about? Oh wait, they're ending. Oh, dang it, they're ending. Ah, dang it, Bobby Boucher. All right, so by default, Epos wins then. Epos wins. By default, because of Dahlia's stream is actually ending. There we go. Because we've done Morph, we've rated Morph, we've rated Addiction. Those were the only twos that we have not rated in a minute. So let's see. Haven't been on at the same time. Around the same bit. Fenris Wolf. Why does that name sound so familiar? Why is that? It's almost like I've seen them in the top 5 on TNG's bit. The name sounds familiar. But I'm not sure if I want to make a quad speedy AP disintegrator or quad explosive AP cost laser. I mean, the great thing is you can always try. You can always, you know what I mean? You can always check it out, you know what I mean? Because you only have, those are like one-time uses. But at the same time, it's still one of those that if you get it unlocked, you can constantly check and try things out. You know what I mean? That's the beauty of the beast in this whole entire bit. So yeah, they're not on this server, but their stuff is still, I'm still able to access their stuff. Pa! Oh, did you get it? I didn't get it. Yo, Atomic, what's up? Is this live or am I late? This is not live right now. We're actually, we're not live right now. We are actually just knowing that Steve is going to be here at this time. And we are genuinely just guessing that Steve was going to say something. So this is a pre-recorded message. Make sure to get yourself a box of Dandy Boy apples. It's a time warp. It's a time warp. Okay, fine. Bethesda, we'll do one more event then. Fine. Fine. I'll stay up a little bit longer and work on the limited time offer video. Fine. Fine. I should still be in bed at least by 11:30. Those take a little bit of time to actually do. Oh, back up, Terry. Back up, Terry. Those take a little bit of time to do, but at the same time, they're fun. I like doing those limited time offer videos because they're quick. Yeah, it's the one more match. So one more game. One more game, guys. One more game. One more game, guys. One more game. We get the super sledge. You know, we get the super sledge. Look, if I I just looked over, just in time. I just looked over. You know what I'm excited about? Ha ha! I got my spicy big roll. Just one more. Ah, it almost fell. Just one more. No, I will not give the food stall a visit. You can't make me. Dude, I love seaweed. I don't know what it is. It's the spicy seaweed too. Like, I introduced my wife to eating seaweed, and now she loves it. Hey, yo, what up, Ron? Hope your night's going good, bud. Or morning, depending on where you're at in the world. Same. Munchkie, if you ever find yourself down in Georgia, I'll show you my place that I like to go.
And I'm bottled. Whoops, I forgot the rules.
That one went down right there to the back of the throat.
We'll spin the wheel. Oh yeah, and the different colors mean different things. They sure do, Bottle. Well,
They sure do, Bottle. Colorado. Okay, yeah, so you're like an hour behind. Let's go. Because we got a lot of Aussie folks, you know, in chat, and it's like 10 a.m., like 10:30 in the morning for them. The wheel. I'm gonna spin the wheel. I'm spinning to win it. I'm right there with you, though. I'll use cremator since nobody's here. Trader Joe's. I didn't know Trader Joe's had seaweed. Yeah, see, Dax in the future. Dax is just mean and hadn't told us the whatchamacallit, lottery numbers. Nuka, nice job. Return to the stage. Yeah, I like this event. Reminds me of like a Mickey Mouse and Goofy. Uh-oh, what we gotta do? Keep moving? What's it gonna be? Oh, chicken chase. Yeah, that's right. I've trained years of my teenage years to catch these chickens. Ocarina of Time. My mom said I'd never be anything. Now look at me. I'm 37 years old and still catching chickens. All right. That and the cow tipping. That's my favorite part about Spin the Wheel. Abso-positively freaking lootly. But yeah, so like I'm thinking maybe Sunday be the like pretty much just all like sit on and scrap constantly outside of like doing mutated events and stuff, all depending on or we could do it like Friday and then Saturday and Sunday just XP grind. That might be good. Oh nice, Mississippi. Nice. Yeah, down here in Georgia. Dude, the thing I'm excited about is, like, we've got the weather coming through, so we're getting a bit of cold. So, like, Friday and at, like, Atlanta and stuff, it's supposed to be, like, 70, like, in the 70s or something like that. Keep moving. That's my guess. And I'm not going to move. Imposter. Hey, appreciate it. Let's see. Ron Burrow. There you are. They just got glasses and a mustache, and they make a little audible cue. So I always like stand there for a second and see if it's on my side. If it's not, then I run to the other side. It's just waha. The one I don't like is the finding the gold cappies. I always like I can never find those anymore. I find a couple of them, but not a lot of them. But that's going to be my thing. Get them. Get them dead. Great job, everyone.
What a new-tastic display of skill.
And then we get this. We get ourselves a legendary that, hey, if you want the script, you can take the script. If you don't want the script, see? 40 or no? I take 40. I want to be at 11,000. I don't think I'm going to like exchange anymore until after I script all that stuff. After being cooped up, oh, definitely. I would too if I was you. I absolutely freaking would if I was you. Your weapon kind of reminds me of something from Border. Yeah, it kind of really does, doesn't it? It definitely is a nice one. But let's see. Thanks so much for coming out. We've never missed that. And we're not going to miss it. That's something that I absolutely love typing out every stream. I could have a button that I press that does that, but I absolutely would rather type it out to folks because it does mean the absolute world to me that y'all are here and hanging out. You know what I mean? It's one of those things that, like, for me, you could be anywhere. You could be playing the game and just hanging out. You know what I mean? But like you're hanging out. Maybe you're playing the game. But it's absolutely wonderful, and I appreciate it. But y'all, we will see y'all tomorrow morning in video format. If you're a channel member, we will see you later on in about an hour or two with the limited time offers. But thanks to everybody so much for hanging out with us on this wonderful. Andrew's always Meyer lurking. Always. Yes. Yes. It does not like the word Meyer lurking on the, Okay, it actually worked on that one. It said licking before. I was like, what in the God's green earth is, oh my God. But yeah, the video will be out at 8 a.m. in the morning tomorrow morning for everybody. But for channel members, you get about a 12, sometimes 24-hour early access. Oh my God, that's crazy. But y'all, seriously, I appreciate y'all being here. Seriously, I absolutely appreciate y'all being here. Let's see who is on the Twitch side that we can raid. Let's go in here and see. Let's go with the following, and let's go over here. I think Night Taylor should be on, right? Night Taylor should be streaming tonight. I do believe. Yeah, let's go, Night Taylor. But y'all, love you to death. Have a great and wonderful night out there in the wasteland. Peace. Love y'all.